You know what I just really don't. Whoa. Get that clear right the fuck out.
What don't you understand, bro? I knew what you was trying to say.
Now let me get it right.
Okay.
Can't have the first take being that. That's ass. You know what I just really don't understand?
What's that?
People who won't leave their ex alone after the breakup. Now, I know what you're thinking, right? But I'm not talking about obsessive stalkers. I'm just talking about regular people.
But like, what you mean by like leave them alone?
Like, they just be always watching their every move on social media. They always got something to say about them. I'm not talking about actually not leaving them alone isn't stalking them. Because that's perfectly okay. That's cool. I do that all the time.
Okay.
That's fine.
Right.
But, like, always having something to say about somebody. Like, if you really want to get in the game, then, like, go to their house. Follow them around. But don't just be watching their social media moves and, like, talking shit.
So, like, fucking on them and still communicating with them. Like,
That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine to do with your ex.
okay.
Especially if you guys both didn't agree to the breakup. Because you know what you always say. If we ain't both agree, then we're still in a relationship.
I did say that, didn't I?
Twice.
Right.
You said it twice.
I also said a breakup is not finalized until the other person moved on. Until one or both parties moved on.
You said both have to move on?
I said one or both. Yeah. I did say that. I remember that.
Okay, but let's say the relationship ends because of cheating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that count as moving on because you're fucking somebody else?
Technically.
Oh, that's ass. I'm not saying that happened to me or it's going to happen to me, but I'm just saying that's kind of ass.
No, yeah. I feel like that's probably one of the ultimate, like, reasons to be like, all right, yeah, this is definitely final. Because, like, if I get cheated on,
yes,
and I go to her and I'm like, yeah, we done.
Okay.
That's me.
What if she don't agree that you guys are done?
It don't matter. That's me finalizing for both of us.
You said both parties had to agree.
I said one or both.
No, you said one or both had to move on. You said both parties got to agree to the breakup.
You did. You're right. But they already agreed to move on by going to fuck somebody else. And I'm bringing this to you saying that we're done. So that's both of us agreeing. In my opinion.
You should be a breakup lawyer.
In my professional opinion.
Yeah, you should be a breakup lawyer. I don't know if that's a job or not.
It's not.
But I feel like you could make a lot of money doing that.
I feel like that could be like below a divorce lawyer.
Yeah, but like not in an official capacity. So like basically you're a mediator. You just go around and you're like, yeah, this is over. Or nah, they ain't agree. So
yeah, like
y'all still
what
in
was
it.
the terms? What was the terms and conditions? Like what
Let me
really
see
happened?
that. Yo, we should start making like relationship contracts.
Yeah.
Like these are the terms and conditions of our relationship. And then you can't get out of it unless you break the contract.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna put all my bitches in a 360 deal.
Jesus Christ.
360 deal like crazy.
360 deal is crazy.
You're in a 360 deal. You just don't know it. See, that's what you get for not reading your contract.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's a death row contract too. So
I love death row contracts.
You're kind of stuck.
That's why I'm stuck like Chuck. I love it here.
Or you're gonna end up like Eazy-E.
That's fair.
Break your contract, AIDS needle to the ass.
AIDS needle is crazy.
That's what they did to Eazy-E, bro.
Yeah, no. I ain't gonna lie, today I need some wood. If I ever catch something like that, bro, I'm killing myself immediately.
Honestly, though, what's the point? Because I'm gonna tell you this.
You're gonna die anyway.
Exactly. You about to die anyway. So why waste? Like, just it's gonna be a year, 3, 5, whatever the fuck it is. But you know you're on a time clock now.
I can't fuck no more. I mean,
Yeah, you can.
I can. I'm not going to want to though.
You just gotta alert them.
Because legally I have to.
Yeah.
But
also, this is gonna sound insane. Never mind.
Imagine if I'm drunk one night and I'm about to fuck something.
You could take the medicine that like makes you non-contagious though.
They just need to find a cure for it. Like,
I don't think enough people have it to like. I feel like they should cure cancer before they cure AIDS.
Yeah,
just my personal opinion.
They should cure cancer before that.
I'm just saying some might argue, but you don't directly cause you getting cancer. You do, for the most part, directly cause you getting AIDS.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you're using dirty needles, whether you're fucking some nasty being. You know you could get AIDS from a mosquito?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's like a 0.0000001 chance. But it's still possible. Could you imagine getting bit by a mosquito and then boom, all of a sudden you got AIDS?
That would, you know what? Now that I sit here and think about it, yeah. Because, like, say a mosquito go suck some blood from somebody that does have the AIDS.
Yeah.
And then come to you. They don't necessarily inject.
No, they do.
They inject some.
Yeah, they leave some of that blood inside of you.
Okay. I would be so pissed. Because, like, try explaining that to your girl.
Exactly. That's what I was just thinking. If I ever catch something, I gotta explain it to my girl. I'm gonna be like, babe, they told me it was a mosquito that did this to me.
But, like, how would they know it was a mosquito, though?
I don't fucking care.
Because imagine.
It's a lie. What do you mean?
But, like, also, like, think about you dead ass, like, honest to God truth. Like, you ain't fucked nothing, ain't touched nothing, ain't seen nothing, ain't talked to nothing, and boom, you got AIDS.
Nah.
Off of the fucking mosquito.
I'm gonna tell her I stepped on a needle. I was walking through the hood and I stepped on a fucking heroin
Honestly,
needle.
that might be a better like explanation than being like I got bit by a mosquito.
Bro, so when I was in San Diego living in the hood, I couldn't walk barefoot anywhere. Which is weird, because you know a Mexican like me like to walk out the driveway barefoot, or like, you know, to the end of the driveway, get the mail or whatever. But you can't do that.
It's kind of like that in the Bay Area too, depending on where you at.
I mean, I feel like it's anywhere in the hood. You can't walk barefoot outside.
Yeah. You
gotta have something on your feet.
Yeah.
But when you're in clean areas, and yes, I'm calling the hood unclean. I don't give a fuck who said whatever.
I mean, it's the truth. It's the truth.
I've lived in plenty hoods. I've been to plenty hoods. Hey, that shit dirty. And y'all motherfuckers dirty too. We're just keeping it a buck right now. But like when you live in a clean area, you could do shit like walk outside with no shoes on.
Yeah. The white neighborhoods.
Shit, I'd even say like.
You can do that here in my neighborhood.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
This is like a reformed hood.
Gentrification.
Like you could tell, but like it's some nice houses down the street.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Gotta love white people.
I don't know. I don't know about that statement.
I'm just saying for building the nice houses down the street.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that'll be a crazy ass like explanation to give to your girl. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just break up with her and just be like, I can't do this no more, cause that's gonna be hard. Like I'd rather be like, yeah, we done. I ain't feeling this no more, versus being like, yo, I got AIDS.
Oh yeah, nah, I'm not telling my girl I got AIDS. If I got like chlamydia or some shit though, I'm coming up with a lie.
What lie are you gonna tell?
I stepped on an AIDS needle in the hood.
So you got chlamydia?
Yeah, it only gave me chlamydia.
That makes no sense.
I don't care. The lie doesn't have to make sense.
Or just don't say shit. We already been through this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to be. But here's the thing, right? And I realized this about myself the other day. I can never tell my girl that I don't want to fuck. Even if I'm on my deathbed, I'm not gonna not want to fuck.
That's gonna be your dying wish.
The whole time I'm gonna be fucking. I'm gonna fuck till my heart stops.
I just can't. Like,
I just realized that I'm a fucker.
I said that I would tell. Like the shit that's curable. Like, granted, is it gonna put me in a fucked up situation where
I'm not telling.
I might get broken up with?
I'm not telling on myself.
Or I might get my shit rocked. Like,
I'm going out of town for a month.
It's not gonna take that long to cure.
I'm going out of town for however long it takes to cure.
It's gonna be like 7 days.
That's fine.
You get a shot in your ass.
We're going on a pod trip.
Pod trip.
They're gonna be like, "Why is Lonnie still here?" And I'm gonna be like, "He was excluded from the pod trip."
Yeah, that's crazy.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yo, what the fuck is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Duce Nights with LV. We got Lonnie Alonzo here.
What up, what up, what up?
I don't have a cool name for me.
Cholo.
That's not a cool name.
You're right. Andres.
That's just
That's
literally my middle name.
It's cool though.
Shout out to the sixth god, the GOAT, Drizzy Drake. Happy birthday. More life, more everything.
Today's birthday?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We are recording on his birthday.
Happy birthday.
If you want to sign just me to OVO, that's straight. Like, don't even worry about nothing else. What, you a Kendrick fan?
Fuck the pod.
He ain't signing you. You a Kendrick fan.
I mean, that's fine.
You was blasting not like us. You are not getting a deal. I went OVO 10s today.
What if he told you to just scratch the podcast because he's sounding you scratching it?
Well, I would understand because you was blasting not like us.
That's not what I asked you.
Every time Not Like Us came on in the club, every time Not Like Us came on in the club, I left the club. You was still in there. You was pulling up to the functions.
All right, that's fine.
They played NLU one time. I'm out of here. Didn't even watch the Super Bowl halftime show last year. That's a true story, actually.
That is a true story. That's fine. Drake can sign you.
Thank God. I need it. Boy, I'm so far in the hole.
Oh, we know.
So far in the hole.
You up this week?
No.
Oh, damn.
Lost again last night.
I thought you said you was up.
No, well, I hit on one thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hit on one thing. I did hit on the over on last night's game. But that doesn't cover for all the money I've lost. I just had to see one go through the basket. You know how, like, every once in a while you have to just shoot a layup, see one go through the basket? That's what the over was last night.
For sure. Continue to like, comment, share, subscribe on all platforms, ladies and gentlemen. Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, X, TikTok, all of that.
Shout out to my ex. I forgot. I missed my.
That's okay. I
my
skipped past it
opportunity
for a
in there.
reason. Fuck them. But yeah.
Fuck them. We don't love them.
Facts.
Big fact. Big facts.
Big facts.
Well, I don't know about Lonnie, but.
No. I don't.
No. I was saying, like, never mind.
I probably went over my head.
Yeah.
It's one of them days.
So.
Talk to me nice.
Your president.
Barack Obama?
No, Donald Trump. I'm Mexican, so.
I don't know who that is.
He's just going to try to.
Oh, you talking about the orange guy?
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Okay.
He's considering pardoning our favorite guy.
The Diddler.
Puff Daddy.
Puff. Sean Combs. Okay.
How do we feel about this? Because I feel great about it.
I feel like as soon as he pardoned him, Puff. Saying do say nice to invade.
Oh, we coming to the Diddy party. I'm
there.
bringing the baby oil, bro.
I mean, I won't partake in the activities, but I'm
I'm partaking.
Just for the experience, just to be like, I got invited. I might walk in and walk right back out.
Lonnie's gonna be in there like, ain't no party like. Once you get off them drugs, bro.
I'm not taking
the drugs
anything.
are in the baby oil.
I'm not taking anything in that.
I'm gonna squirt you with baby oil.
Hey,
as soon as you walk in the function, baby oil drugs all over your skin. It's gonna seep through. Then you're gonna be in the main hallway dancing like bad boy.
Yeah, no. That's crazy.
Nah. You know the freestyle where it's like, it ain't a crime to be a freak, like that nigga Diddy free.
Yeah.
I feel that.
That was a bar. That was a cold.
That
bar,
was a bar, bro.
I can't lie. That was a cold bar, and they kicked him off the stream after that. That was
funny.
crazy.
That's funny.
It was funny. That was crazy though. But no,
it's not a crime to be a freak though.
It's not.
And then like once we find out what he really got charged with and convicted of, buying prostitutes, really, guys.
It happens every day.
That's what we're sending people to prison for now.
It happens every day.
All right, but seriously though,
What about these lot lizards?
yeah. What about these lot lizards?
Like, they don't get caught. They don't get sent to jail.
Well, that's the thing. When like it's small time prostitution, nobody cares. But when it's a
But they
billionaire
act like
doing
he
it,
was running a actual sex trafficking ring.
nah, he was just throwing freak offs.
Exactly.
He's just a horny ass dude that wanted to have sex parties in his house. Now, if we go down the street to the swingers bar and arrest all those people,
That's okay. Like, then that's a lawsuit within itself.
Nah, I think they should be fine too. I'm just saying, like, leave the.
But like
They're doing the shit in the confines of like themselves. They're not being freaks just for the public. They're not going out naked in public like some of these crackheads be doing. I don't know. I feel like if you do it in the confines of your own bedroom, same thing with like gay people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if they doing it in the confines of their own house,
it's their property.
Exactly. Do what you want.
Honestly,
that's why I don't ever understand why people call me homophobic. Like I don't mind the gays. It's just like the over extrovertly gay people who be forcing it upon you. That'd be like getting a fucking boner and me just rubbing it on everybody. You see how that'd be fucked up?
That would be fucked up.
That'd be very fucked up. And I don't do it because it's fucked up.
Yeah, that would be very fucked up.
It's the same thing with the gay dudes coming up and trying to touch non-gay men.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, like,
I see that
nah.
a lot. And men's reaction to that, it don't be like good enough for me.
My simple, because I just be like, hey, bro, I ain't with that gay shit. Like, it's about to be a problem if you continue.
Right.
But I'm not going to make it a problem off go. But, like, if you continue,
it's different.
It's smoke.
Like, I'm going to give you a warning, or like a very stern warning.
Yeah, exactly.
And then following that, I got to put hands on you.
Facts.
No means no.
I don't even like it when girls be all extra touchy and shit.
Yeah, it made me feel like you would go. Easy.
Unless that's my bitch. My bitch allowed to touch any part of me. Except for like the ticklish parts. Because I swear to God, I'll kick her in the forehead.
I don't like my ass touched.
I don't either, but that's ticklish.
That's ticklish. Like what? Okay, that's fair. It's ticklish.
What, bro? I'm just being honest.
I've never thought my ass was ticklish.
Well, you ain't never had. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind.
Whatever you about to say, brother.
No Lamborghini doors.
No, never. Would you ever get a Brazilian wax?
No, fuck no. For what? For what purpose?
Maybe you want it.
I don't need to not have a hairy ass. Nobody's gonna be around my ass.
I mean, fair.
Mind you, my ass is not hairy. I'm not a hairy person. Like
Right.
I don't really grow hair on my body other than like my head. But
I was just asking.
But having said that, nah. I don't need my asshole waxed.
Would you get your
wax? Nah.
Yeah. I was just asking.
No.
There's men that do that, and I just don't understand.
That's wild.
Like, it is wild.
That's wild.
Just
groom it up. Go get the Manscaped 4.
Yeah.
This is not an ad.
It's not an ad.
If they want it to be an ad, though, it could be an ad.
It works numbers.
But yeah, trim your shit up a little bit. You good? You feel like girls be judging dudes that don't have any hair on there? Like,
yes, 100%.
I feel like they do too.
They feel like a lot. I've seen a lot of women say that's gay, sassy. Like,
can they just stop?
Fuck?
Can they just say unmanly instead of gay? Like, not everything we do is gay.
They feel like it just like.
You could even say feminine. I'd be cool with that.
Right. They feel like that when if a man do something that they do is like considered gay or not manly. Cause like if I don't like a lot of hair around myself, then I don't like a lot of fucking hair. But like just because whether I trim it down or whether I completely go bald, like that's my decision.
You think Trump is attending the Diddy parties though?
Oh, 100%.
Like prior to him?
He getting the first invitation.
No. I'm saying like prior to him.
Oh.
Like you think he used to?
I could see it.
I could definitely see him being there.
I could definitely see that.
You want to know what else I think? I think he was on that island. I'm not gonna go any past that, but I think he was on that island.
He might have been. I could see it though.
I'm just saying. Don't take it from me. I don't play either side. I don't give a fuck about either side. We're not getting back into that. But I think the motherfucker was on that island.
But I think when and if Diddy get pardoned, Trump gonna get a private invitation.
I mean, as he should. Also, I see all these black people talking about fuck Kodak, fuck Lil Wayne, all these people who got pardoned by Trump in his last term, facing real prison time. And now they're supporting him, right? If somebody free you from prison, you're gonna support them.
Right.
And listen, I don't give a fuck. There could be Trump. If I'm going to prison for 20 years and Trump free me from my 20-year bid, I'm supporting that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about the rest of y'all. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not sitting for 20 years. And were y'all about to come get me out? No? All right, cool. We good then.
That's real though.
I hate all this like, you gotta be loyal to your race shit. And I'm not saying not to be, and I'm not saying not to support your own people, but at the end of the day, it's shit that means more than that.
I do.
Like your freedom. Hey, listen, if one of these motherfuckers want to come make me a billionaire, guess what? I'ma fuck with them for the rest of their life. They had set me and my family up forever. The fuck?
Yeah. Put us on the map for sure.
The fuck? Y'all got me fucked up. It's too much of this like blind loyalty to shit that why you loyal? Because you was born a certain way?
Speaking of loyalty, let me ask this question. Why do you think me and you best friends, why do you think homeboys are more loyal to their homeboys versus being loyal to their girl?
Well, here's the thing, right? We're not, so like, our relationship doesn't really rely on any exchange of anything. As a male-female relationship, always is gonna rely on the exchange of sex. Always, period. If you guys are dating, you guys are fucking. Now you're relying on that exchange of sex, right? And so for me and you, there's no, what's that word? Incentive to be friends. Any two dudes, there's no incentive there, right? Y'all not friends because of money. Y'all not friends because of living situations. Y'all not friends because y'all fucking each other. So that's just like we each chose to be in here. When you choose to be somewhere, rather than being somewhere because you're incentivized to be there, you're going to have more loyalty to the situation. That makes sense? Like if my girl's providing X, Y, Z for me, and I'm providing X, Y, Z for her, well, now I feel like not necessarily that she owes me something, but like I provide this for you. You provide this for me. This is like a symbiotic relationship.
Okay.
As for my homeboys, we just chilling, bro.
Okay. I can see it. Some people be putting it out there like, or females rather, women say like,
well, that's because their feelings get hurt.
That is true.
That's literally the reason why women say anything negative is because their feelings are hurt. Literally. That's why I don't think they should have an opinion, but that's just me. Yeah, it's just this little Mexican boy. I mean,
give them rights and they take opinions.
You give them an inch and they take a fucking mile.
Or a lifetime. But who am I?
Yeah. Could you imagine going to court and getting sentenced by a female judge? I can't lie. I'm not serving that sentence. I got to walk out the court.
They're not going to let you.
I don't give a fuck. They're going to have to shoot me. You think I'm going to let?
You going to ask for another judge?
Yeah.
Be like, I want a nigga.
Hey, first and foremost, put a man up there before you about to sentence me. You got me fucked up.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's insane.
So I'm going out of town this weekend. I'm going to Baltimore. It's my first time ever going to Baltimore. I ain't never been to Baltimore.
Be more.
Guy like me's traveled this entire country pretty much. There's very few cities that I haven't been to. But I've never been to Baltimore. I've only heard bad things about Baltimore, though. You think I need to check in? I don't even think they got Mexicans in Baltimore.
I feel like...
Who am I supposed to check in with?
It depends on where you're going. Like, I know you're going to Baltimore, but, like, it depends. Just like if you go back to Chicago. Like,
I ain't checking in with nobody.
no, fair, but I'm just saying, like, it's different parts of Chicago.
Still not checking in.
Right, I know. I'm just saying, like, for me, let's just say, boom, me being from,
Who you gonna check in with? Me?
I don't know, fuck, shit. I don't even check in when I go home.
Well, I don't think you have to check in your home city. That's what I'm saying.
You don't.
You only have to check in when you're on the road.
I don't know though. Like, checking in, I feel like it's one of them things where if you feel like you gotta check in, I feel like you a hoe.
Nah, I don't feel like that's true. I don't necessarily subscribe to it because I'm not really into street shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, maybe I would have maybe been in a past life when I was a younger kid. But now I'm old. Like, I feel like if you into street shit and you over the age of 30, and I'm not, but I'm about to be.
Yeah.
You kind of a sucker for real. You really don't got nothing going on with your life.
Mm. Yeah, I feel like all that street shit, check-in shit, like it's just
Unless you living in the same hood you grew up in.
you feel like you still gotta check in?
No, I don't feel like you got to check in, but I feel like you could still be into the street shit.
Oh.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. 100%.
Like, if you still living in the same hood you grew up in, like, obviously, you're kind of, you know.
Yeah.
But then that goes back to you don't really got nothing going on for you.
But how would you feel like say you do going to Baltimore this weekend?
Yeah.
Say you do go somewhere, whatever, you hop out of the car and you like, oh, okay, I ain't familiar with the spot. But then some niggas start pressing you like, yo, you gotta, where you from? Like,
They got me fucked up. They got this Victor F. Ocho fucked up. I ain't never been pressed in my life. What Lil Wayne said, always strapped when I hit the club.
yeah.
Yeah, y'all got me fucked up.
I just feel like in that kind of situation, I feel like it depends on who you are.
Cause you ever been pressed before and somebody start talking to you and you look at them like, who the fuck is you talking to? Niggas really change their tone when you ask them who the fuck is they talking to.
Yeah, a nigga allegedly pressed me and I had to ask him who the fuck he was talking to.
Smack him with a gat.
But yeah, no, I don't feel like that pressing shit is just like, what's the real reason you pressing me? You know? Like what animosity, what beef, what you got towards me that make you feel like you can come press me?
What makes you feel like you that hard, bro?
What make you feel like your life is worth pressing me?
Niggas bleed just like us.
I don't be knowing.
What Biggie said, picture me being scared of a nigga that breathed the same air as me.
Yeah. It's quite crazy.
That's fucked up. Especially like a guy like me actually got hands. So like, which way you want this? I'll Kimbo slice you right here. Or we get to shooting. I don't even give a fuck. I ain't never pressed nobody before. But I have had to show people that they pussy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a difference. Like, if you talking all that hot shit and then I have to show you pussy, opposed to me just unprovokingly checking somebody.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't...
It's a difference.
Yeah, it is. It is a big difference.
Yeah.
I'm not the bully, bro. But I really don't fuck with people like that.
You feel like once you have a kid, and this is a big difference, but like say you have a kid and you get a call from school like your kid was getting bullied, so he whooped that kid ass.
Cool.
Versus you get a call from school saying that your son or daughter come home like, yeah, I've been getting bullied at school and I ain't did shit.
Nah, that's not gonna happen. It's my son. He came out my nut. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Ain't nothing in my body ever been a hoe.
I ain't gonna lie. If that is to happen with my child, daughter or little boy, and they whoop that kid ass for bullying him, I'm applauding them 100%.
So here's the thing. It changes for me, right? If my daughter fights, I'm going to be disappointed in her. Not for standing up for herself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to be like, hey, good job standing up for yourself. But women don't fight. That's ghetto.
I mean, I get where you coming from. At the same time, like you said, stand up
I'm
for yourself.
I'm gonna raise a respectable lady that knows how to stand up for herself.
100%. But like, it's also a failure in.
But you better not be out here Sharkeisha people.
I don't know.
Nah,
I don't know.
fuck no.
If I see a video of my daughter and she rock a little girl shit or rock a little boy shit,
Not
little boy
even
is understandable. Can't lie.
If she rock a dude shit, I'ma laugh.
That's understandable.
But that's gonna be a really good learning lesson.
Yeah.
And the learning lesson is gonna be this. If you put your hands on a man, you better be prepared to take an ass whooping like a man.
That's what I would teach my daughter. Like, regardless if you defending yourself or not.
Don't put your hands on. Look, you can, but just know there's
prepared.
Consequences that come with that.
Just be prepared for what's gonna happen following that, if anything.
Wait, so let me ask you this. If you have a daughter, right, and she's grown, and you find out that her man beating her ass.
I'm killing him.
But hold on.
Okay.
But she hit him first.
Now I gotta whoop both of their ass.
If my daughter would have come to me and was like, "Hey, my man beating on me," and first question, what did you do?
Yeah. Did you put your hands on him first?
And if she say that she put hands on him, I'm gonna have to let it slide. I'm gonna have to let it slide because I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like, look, you know better than that.
I'm gonna just whoop both of their ass.
I taught you better than that.
I'm gonna just whoop both of their ass.
Nah, if I ever have a daughter, the number one thing that I'm gonna teach her growing up is don't ever put your hands on a man.
Right. Yeah. In defense or not. Like, I want you to defend yourself.
No. If a man puts his hands on you,
shoot him.
No. Don't do not call me. Don't put your hands back on him. Call me. Because if you don't do nothing to him, I can take care of this.
Mm-hmm.
But if you hit this man, well, now we're fucked.
Yeah.
Because I told you don't ever put your hands on a man. Men are supposed to fight men. Women and men aren't supposed to fight. So if you get in that situation, you
fucked yourself.
It's like how you said if a woman put her hands on you, you're gonna knock her hairline off her head.
I did say that.
You said you ain't have a wig no more, bitch.
I still stand by that. Like, if a woman come up to me for whatever reason and swing on me and connect and hit me like a grown ass man, I have every right to blow your shit back.
It's Domestic Violence Awareness Month, by the way. We're making you guys very aware of domestic violence.
Not if I'm not with them, then it doesn't count as domestic violence.
That is true.
It's just self-defense.
You're just beating women.
That too.
Speaking of women,
that too.
It's list season.
It's
list season.
Oh.
You know how the fall comes, the winter comes, and everybody has lists to make at the end and the beginning of the year. And this one is recirculated. It's the places that women avoid for first dates list.
Oof.
I've always thought this list was fucking crazy because anybody, man or woman, if you're getting taken on a date, just be appreciative.
Right.
Like, they could have left your little ugly ass in the house.
They could have.
So be thankful that you're getting taken anywhere. But we're going to go through this list. It's 28 places. And we're just going to break it down. So, one is Cheesecake Factory. Then you got Applebee's, Chili's. Well, I'm just going to leave it right there. Because the next ones are going to... Well, fuck it. I'll just go top 5. Chipotle, Olive Garden. That's the top 5.
Yep.
How are we feeling about that?
Okay, I feel like Cheesecake Factory. Like, that is it's a restaurant.
Yes.
It's not a high class restaurant.
It's not a low class restaurant either.
Right, it's not.
It's not like I took you to the fucking taco truck or some shit.
Exactly.
But even if I did that,
I was gonna say taco truck be slap.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gonna get some good ass food.
Right. So Cheesecake Factory, I feel like it's a good date. It's a good spot. They got great food. And like the vibes in there, the aesthetic in there is cool. Like it give you that high class vibe.
I definitely think that I could take a bitch to cheesecake because if Drake can take a girl to cheesecake,
Cause imagine, like, right, exactly. Imagine one of these celebrities hit this regular ass girl and like, yo, like I feel like you real beautiful. Like, let me take you out. Boom. Cool, yeah, we might go on a double R. You might get all dressed up. I get dressed up. And now we hitting Cheesecake Factory. You gonna tell me that you don't want to go?
Yeah, you got me. And the type of bitches who make these lists are the type who don't get to go on dates, but it's cool. Number 6, the movies.
What the fuck is wrong with the movies?
Okay, here's
For
what
a
I'll
first
say.
date.
Here's what I'll say. For a first date, I don't like the movies, and the reason I don't like the movies for a first date is because it's really awkward. You don't know this person, and you can't have any type of conversation. Now, if you're going to dinner before that,
or after,
and you know having a conversation, well, I would say before because like I want to get to know you before I go watch a movie with you.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But then also the other thing I'll say is you don't know this person yet, so you don't know what they're into. But if you get you a girl that's really into cinema, like that could be a fly ass date.
It can.
Number 7, your house.
That just gives like I want to fuck.
No, that's 100%. That's the vibe.
Like, and I get that one. I'll say like inviting somebody unless truly and genuinely like you are maybe cooking dinner, like y'all gonna sit down and eat whatever, and then the night may end off in a nightcap and you get some cheeks. Cool, that's understandable.
Hey, listen, girls. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm looking at the camera when I say this. If a man invites you to a first date at his house, I've got some news for you. You're a whore.
Maybe. But
they view you 100% as a whore.
They might. But my thing is like,
or they broke, but like you can't. Okay, you can blame somebody for being broke.
Yes.
You can 100% blame somebody for being broke. But if you're taking the time out of your day to communicate with a broke person, whose fault is that really?
Yeah.
Number 8, any fast food chain. Well, so here's the thing, right? Learned this from my boy Chad Ochocinco Johnson. He said he take and I don't believe him when he says this all the time, but he says he takes women on the first date at McDonald's, so that way he can know what their true intentions are.
Right.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't either. Cause like imagine y'all get into a relationship and following that, like some nights it might be like, oh, let's hit McDonald's. Let's go grab some food.
But we're talking about a first date. We're not
right. No, I'm just saying though, like you saying like speaking intentions, but like what if it is one of them nights where we ain't gonna go out or whatever, and we just want to hit some fast food shit? You gonna bash me because we're going somewhere?
But plus, I also got to get ahead of knowing my shorties order at every fast food spot.
Oh yeah, gotta make that list. Gotta have that.
We got 9 through, we'll go 14. We got Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, Buffet, IHOP. I kind of get the buffet one.
Okay, I'm
Buffet
also
is
saying
kind of dirty.
I feel like this list was made by somebody that is
a big bitch.
Either that or they just hate niggas. Because
that's quite possible. But
like my thing is like, first of all, there's nothing wrong with Red Lobster.
I'm personally just not going to Red Lobster.
And that's fair.
That's my personal preference.
Everybody got their own preference.
Like in life, I'm not going to Red Lobster.
The buffet, I can totally understand. I'm not taking nobody to no buffet.
Do buffets even exist anymore?
Yes, Golden Corral.
That's wild that shit's
Golden Corral.
I don't know anybody who goes to buffets unless they're like 90. The old people, but if
Golden Corral,
but if you are 90, Golden Corral might be a good first date.
It might be.
Like if y'all both old as fuck and you
probably in your 70s, 60s, 70s.
Well, you know what I meant? Old.
Yeah.
Old. All right. Then we got the gym. I actually think this is a good first date.
Okay. A first date.
I think that's a great first date.
I think that's cool.
I do. Because 1, we have a lot of time to talk. Mm-hmm. 2, I can see your work ethic. I can see if you're a lazy person or not. Mm-hmm. But 3, I personally enjoy going to the gym. Like the gym is relaxing to me. It's a calm environment. Having said that, I think that's legit first date.
I think the gym is cool, yeah. Because you, like you said, you get a lot of downtime, a lot of free time to chit chat, like also work out with this person.
All right. 16, church.
I've never known church to be a date for somebody.
I actually,
And as a person that goes to church,
I actually have a friend who is a whore who got invited on a church date as a first date.
oh wow, yeah, and I've never heard that. And as a person that goes to church and has been to church with previous partners, I don't feel like that's necessarily a date. I just feel like that's something that you both grow into. Now if you meet and say like, oh, like I want you to come to my church, check it out, whatever.
But what if you meet them at church?
That's different.
Then that could be a date.
Sure.
I'm trying to be helpful.
I just don't see it as a date option, you know. But, you know, kudos to people that do.
All right, these next three I'm going to group together. We got Starbucks, coffee dates, and ice cream dates. I think these are legit.
Yes.
For very short dates.
Yeah.
Like if we just trying to meet up, see if we feeling each other or not, I feel like that's legit.
I feel like the ice cream date though, I feel like that could be tied into something like after dinner or with the movie.
Ice cream and a walk?
Yeah. Downtown, something like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, I
walk
feel like
through a city and ice cream?
That could be a first
fire.
date kind of thing because that gives you a
now
lot
we
of
got
time
hella
to talk.
time to talk, right? We get to know each other.
Yep.
We get like a nice little treat. I feel like ice cream is cool. And then I don't necessarily drink coffee, but I would go sit at a coffee shop and just shop it up.
100%.
20 family functions.
As a first date, fuck no.
Fuck no. Especially not my family.
Fuck no.
My family be talking hella shit.
That can never be a first date.
They gonna find every flaw that you have.
Hey, but you know when you got a bad bitch.
Well, yeah, that's cool and all, right? But then your drunk ass uncle, which would be me at this point, I'm the drunk uncle.
He gonna be like, hey nephew.
They gonna be like, hey man, what you doing with this bad bitch? You don't ever get no pussy. Yeah, like going crazy on you.
Hey, once you get that uncle, be like, hey nephew, I see you. Hey, that's how you know.
Yeah, but you get that the drunk uncle that be on your ass.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not accustomed to getting bitches. Right?
That's so embarrassing.
That's what I'm saying.
That's so embarrassing.
Families are embarrassing. Movie night, I feel like that goes with the movies.
Yeah. I feel like that goes with your house.
It does. And hey, listen, again, if you get invited over to Netflix and chill,
you're getting
you just a thought.
You're getting fucked.
Like they don't want to date you. They just want to fuck. And that's cool.
Yeah.
Somewhere that requires a long drive.
I can't lie. Somewhere that requires a long drive. It depends on like what the long drive necessarily entails and where you're going. But I feel like that's another good time to have a lot of downtime to talk, have conversations, get to know somebody.
Listen. The best first date I ever went on in my entire life involved a long drive. It was like 2 hours or something like that. Mm. And they took me to somewhere. Well, first they asked, like, would you want to do this?
Right.
I say yes. We went. That shit was fire. It was to a waterfall.
And
then I got to see her waterfall.
Trifling fuck.
Okay, then we got bowling. And then I'll do the next three together. Yeah. Bowling.
I ain't gonna lie.
He would love that.
I swear to God.
He would love that.
I swear to God. I done did a few first days and it was bowling, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm a competitive ass dude.
Well, that's why I wouldn't do it. Because here's the thing, right? If we go bowling or do anything competitive on the first date, you're not gonna want a second date with me because I'm an asshole. Like I'm coming here to dominate, bro.
I ain't gonna, and I'm taking my ball with me. I have a bowling ball. I love bowling.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong.
You're doing too much.
Hey, listen.
You're doing too much.
And I'm gonna tell you beforehand, like, you like bowling? Okay, cool. We can go bowling. Just know I'm pulling this shit out my bag. Yeah, and I hope you can, as competitive as I am, like I'm not letting up. So like if I bowl a 300 game, then so be it. Like don't be mad at me because I gave you a fair warning.
I personally don't like it, but only because of like we're not going on a second date. Or you're just gonna know that I'm gonna whoop your ass and everything for this whole relationship.
Exactly.
Which you should know coming in.
Exactly.
All right, next three. We got nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar just for drinks.
Nightclubs, I don't feel like that's a legit first date kind of thing. I don't.
If I got a section,
For a first date?
But I'll also say that would loop you into the category of you're just a thought. Like, I'm just about to fuck.
Probably.
If I invite a girl to my section, it's for sexual purposes only.
Yeah.
Hookah bar. I've actually never been to a hookah bar, so I couldn't.
Hookah bar, I feel like
that's.
I've been to a few hookah bars, but I think for as a first date, I feel like it's cool. Like if it's just you and the other person, like y'all both like hookah, it's nice vibes, like it's chill, whatever. I think that's a decent first date.
A bar just for drinks. I feel like this is the most common first date ever.
It is. But that's also a way to
and I don't think it's a bad one.
That's also the way to end the night of getting fucked.
Well, yeah. I feel like
I can't fuck on the first date.
I fuck in the first 32 seconds.
Stupid.
Next one, Waffle House. I wouldn't take you to Waffle House if you were my fucking third cousin, let alone a date.
I'm not taking nobody to Waffle House for a date.
I'm literally the biggest Waffle House hater in the world. I would rather get locked up for a DUI and eat that little peanut butter and jelly sandwich they give you before I went to Waffle House.
Waffle House is great.
Fuck Waffle House. That place is disgusting.
I'm screaming.
That's jail food. 28, sports event. I'm not going to comment on that because personally, I would love it.
I think so, especially if she's into that too.
Yeah. If a girl, like, let's say the girl initiated first dates, right? You gonna take me. Shit, you might as well change my diaper too, bitch. We could get the sporting event and Lamborghini doors right after.
Did you say change your diaper?
Change my diaper.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, so boom. I'm gonna say something that wasn't on this list that I feel like is a good first date too.
Well, this was first dates that they avoid.
Okay.
Yeah,
I feel like this one. I feel like they would say they avoid, but like arcade shit, like Dave and Buster's, like Main Event, or even maybe not, but Top Golf.
Oh, Top Golf would be fire. I love going to Top Golf.
Top Golf is fire.
Yeah,
but like I feel like the arcade shit. I feel like women would avoid that too, especially me saying like bowling.
Okay, so if all of this is on your places to avoid first dates. Where is on your places to go first dates?
I want to know that too.
Because they want, okay, I'm going to tell you what they want.
They want steak and lobster.
Yeah, they want a fine dining restaurant, right?
That's going to be your expectation for the rest of the relationship, though.
Nah, fuck that. Even if it's not, right? No, bitch. You got to earn that shit.
I know, bitch.
Like, you think you deserve it just because you got a vagina between your legs? Got me fucked up. Earn that shit. Suck some dick or something first.
Suck some dick. That's real though. Like
show me what that throat do. Maybe you could get poppy steak.
Cause imagine this. Like a woman approach you and she like, oh, let me take you on a date. Okay. Do I get to pick? Like women always want to pick, always want to be picky about what a man do and all this and that. But what about what y'all do?
So here's the thing, right? If you are a woman and you only value a man for money, then you cannot be mad when men only value you for your vagina and what you could do sexually. Those things go hand in hand. So that's cool. If that's how you want to be, cool. But you better have the best coochie in the world. You better slop the shit out my dick. I mean, I'm talking about seeing bubbles, bitch. I better be able to fuck you in the ass. Like all that shit. Don't come over here talking about, oh, take me to fucking Nobu.
Nobu is.
All right, cool. Bend over. Let me fuck you in the ass first. The fuck?
What is this, jail? What?
I'm just saying, bro. Like, you got to be putting out.
That's a lot to put out.
I'm talking about I better be drained when we walk into Nobu.
Going to sleep at the table.
And here's the thing, right? You're going to be like, oh, that's because you broke. That's because you... Nah, bitch. That's because if I'm going to take some pussy into this restaurant, this better be some grade A worth it pussy.
Fire.
I don't care how you look. How that pussy feel. How that mouth feel. All right, now we can start talking. I got as much money as you want for you. As long as you know what you're doing. I'll pay your bills.
He will.
Learn how to suck that dick from the back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break. First time in Deuce and Ass history that Lonnie has called for a break. We'll be back.
And we're back. So, as everybody may know, we never start the episode with the what would you do anymore.
Right.
That's because my brain, short-term memory loss. But we're going to keep doing it on the return for now until I think of something else to do. This week's What Would You Do? What would you do if you could achieve all your life goals in 1 year? Everything that you've ever wanted. But at the end of that year, you had to die.
I'm just not doing it.
Like everything. The dream house, the dream girl, all the money in the world, all your accomplishments. But you knew at the end. So let's just say, let's just leave it like that.
I don't think I'm gonna do it only for the simple fact, like, this whole year I've been grinding, I've been working, I'm accomplishing all these goals, I'm making all this shit happen, I'm crossing all these milestones. Just for me to start this on January 1, just for me to die on December 31.
Not January 1 of the next year.
Or January 1 of next year. Like, nah. Like, I'd rather just grind for that shit, like, over the years. Instead of putting it all in 1 year.
I might do it.
But then, like, you built this, cool. Like, you built this legacy, because I feel like I know where you're going with this. You built this legacy. You built this life for your family to have. But then, like, at what cost?
Okay, so here's where I'm going to go with it, right? You're going to have to die anyway at some point,
exactly.
Right? So for me to be guaranteed to accomplish everything that I've ever wanted to accomplish in my life, because if I accomplish everything that I want to accomplish in my life, people going to look at me like I'm Jesus. Like, I'm going to be a name that's never forgotten.
Yeah.
Right? So if I could do that in a year, fine. I'll take it.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't.
If I can get monuments and fucking statues and pyramids and all types of crazy shit built in my honor, maybe like carved into a side of a mountain, fuck it, dog.
I mean, I get
do
it. And I guess I'm just not one person to, like, really want all that, not even attention, but, like, I'm not one to really want all of that. Like, I don't need to be put out there. You know, I'd rather just get the shit over the years or whatever and then just call it life. But to put all of that in 1 year, for one, that's going to be so tiresome.
Yeah, you get a lot of rest after that, though. You get a whole lot of rest after that.
I mean, clearly, like, and I always say the phrase because people be like, "Oh, Lonnie, you do so much, you work this and that, blah blah blah." I'm like, shit, I'll just sleep when I'm dead. Like,
exactly.
Like, I get it, but, like, thinking about it now is just like, you doing all of this. You don't be seeing family. You don't be seeing friends for real. You don't be seeing significant other. Like,
okay, so if somebody were to tell you, well, let's just say that January 1 this year, you had 365 days left.
mm-hmm.
What are you doing in that 365 days?
I'm going on trips and shit. Like, if somebody told me I had a year left to live, I'm about to do any and everything imaginable that I could have ever thought to do within my will.
You gonna fuck a dyke?
No, never.
You've always wanted to fuck a dyke.
That's not true. That's not true.
All right, guys, he doesn't want to fuck a dyke.
Never have, never will. But no, I'm not doing that. But in, like, traveling and all this and that, like, I'm going to do that. I want to make sure the last year that I have left that I'm going to be breathing on this earth, I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. I can't lie. I wouldn't even, like, if I was in a relationship for the last year that I was living, I'm breaking up immediately.
I'm just fucking everything moving.
I didn't say that. But, like,
you're going to be a fucker like me.
I just feel like you're going to put more on that person.
Are you telling people
that I'm dying?
Yes.
Nah.
I'm not telling nobody.
But I feel like people going to know this shit, though. Like, if I'm doing all this traveling.
Like, why is he on top of that pyramid right now? He got to be dying at the end of the year.
Like, why this nigga skydiving off the fucking Empire State Building? Like, you know, so it's just one of those. I think people will see signs like either you going through something or something about to happen. Because I'm going to live life.
Have you ever had a premonition like something about to happen? Like either good or bad?
Yeah.
So I feel like I had one like a week ago, but then nothing happened. I'm so mad.
Maybe, but if you think about it, maybe it just wasn't that time for it to happen.
No, but like I was like, yo, I got a feeling something gonna happen this week. Like either something extremely good or extremely bad. I can't tell. But there was just a feeling in my body like something about to happen.
Maybe it just wasn't the right time.
It was like it was almost like a stress anxiety level of like, and then nothing.
Yeah. Maybe it just wasn't one of them. Like it just wasn't time, and that happens. It just don't be time for that shit to concur.
Occur, not concur.
Concur occurs. They all occur.
But yeah, I think that if I was given that opportunity, probably.
I could see you taking it.
I definitely am taking it.
Yeah, I see you taking it.
And realistically, y'all probably wouldn't see me for the last year of my life.
I'd be super sad.
Like, well, you'd probably see me, but like most people probably wouldn't see me.
Will we pod for that last year?
Probably, because that would be, but that would kind of, at some point in the year, we would be done because that goal would be hit.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that I'm done once our goals are hit, but like, if I have to achieve all my goals in 1 year, like once I knock something off the list, I have to be done with it so I can move on to something else.
That makes sense. Yeah.
All right. I'll let you go. My card's kind of exhausted.
I'm missing one, but
I have 2 things left on my card.
oh.
But I'm saying, like, if you have something on your card that's not on my card.
I do got something. And it's more so because both of us have been in this situation. The drunk texting and calling people.
Oh, I ain't never been in that situation before.
Bull fucking
Never once.
shit.
Never once have I drunk text or called nobody.
Yeah. Only 57 times, but
57. Those are rookie numbers.
try like 312, buddy.
Yeah.
No, but like I used to be the type that get really drunk and call my entire contacts list.
All of my exes.
Yeah. Honestly.
That's fair.
Like
I can see why you would do that.
Old flings, like just be texting, calling them the next morning. I could have ended up with one of them. Whether I drove there, they picked me up, they came to me, like I could have ended up with one of them. And then I wake up and I have 57 text messages and 103 missed calls.
That would make me feel so important. I've never woke up to that.
Oh my God, bro. Like that shit
is
draining.
Fuck you guys. And by you guys, I mean these bitches who be in my phone. I'm going to tell you why. Y'all give up after 2 calls. Call me 67 times, except for that one. You don't call me ever. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I had to stop that.
Because she's the dumbass who would do it.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was to ever get like as drunk as I used to get and had the urge to ever like call or text people, I'm just turning my phone off. I might break that bitch.
I'm not. I'm just doing it.
Cause I don't have the need, nor do I have the mental capacity to deal with that shit anymore.
It's really not that bad.
It's not, but then like you gotta explain like, oh yeah, I was drunk.
No, you don't.
I mean, what you gonna do? Leave my red?
Yes. That's exactly what I'm about to do.
I think I just care about people's feelings too much.
If I get drunk and text you and then I wake up in the morning and I regret it, it's kind of like if I get drunk and fuck you and I wake up in the morning and regret it, I'm just gonna not communicate with you anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. If I wake up to 12 texts from you and I'm like, oh, fuck. Whatever. Done. Finished.
You ever like been drunk or just randomly and like not even drunk, but just sober, whatever, and say like you just stupid exhausted and you go to sleep early and then you wake up to 17 messages from your person. Like, do your stomach ever just fall into your ass?
No. It's actually never happened to me.
Oh.
I think people just hate me. Like you're like making yourself seems so important.
No,
and
not,
like
not
I've never
me.
had any of this.
Like that.
And so now I just feel like all these bitches hate me.
Like that has happened.
Like you
to
just
me.
ruined my whole day.
That has happened to me. But I'm just like damn, like
I know what's happened to you. You fucking brought it up.
a nigga went to sleep. Like
Yeah, nah, never. I've never had nobody blow my phone up while I'm sleeping. Okay, that's a lie. But typically, if somebody's blowing my phone up while I'm sleeping, it's because they're blocked, and it'll be like unknown caller 16.
right.
And
16.
no, like 16.
I got no,
but like,
yeah.
to that, I'm not even gonna respond because one, I already know who you are. I'm not stupid. But two, yeah, I don't care. Like you're blocked for a reason. But no, I've never had somebody. Maybe I'm just too trustworthy.
You saying I'm not?
I'm not saying that you're not. I'm just saying probably less trustworthy than me.
Okay.
Just track records. Just going based
Sure.
off track
I
records,
got
right?
you.
But here's the other thing that pisses me off, right? Every girl wants to be my girlfriend. Like every girl that I've ever dealt with only wants a relationship with me. Like they don't want to be my whores. Then I have to by default make them my whores. You're causing damage to me, all right? Like why can't you just want to be my whore?
Right.
Why do you have to want to be my girlfriend?
Feelings.
They're hurting my feelings.
And you're hurting theirs.
Like I'm not good enough to have whores.
Maybe they feel like they want to lock you down.
For what though?
I've been in that position.
I'm not that great.
I say the same thing. And then people just start listing things and I'm like, what the fuck are you seeing?
And you're like, but I cheat.
I didn't say that.
I want to be like, but I have mental problems. Like,
I think everybody does.
yeah, but mine are like very erratic. It's kind of like
It's like having Tourette's.
No, it's kind of like being Kanye without being Kanye, but
Right.
like that
Yeah.
type of mental issue
I got you.
where it's like everything could be going good and then just like cliff, abyss, and then like we'll come back up for a little bit and then like
Go back down again.
yeah. Eventually we get back to the cliff, but like we know the edge is coming eventually.
Yeah.
Which I'll just say, because I wanted to give them a horror update this week. I've not been being a whore for some time now.
I'm proud of you.
I'm on this cliff right now, and I'm just waiting for it. Like, I don't know how much longer this, like, plateau is going to last, but I'm waiting for the fall off.
Why are you waiting for the fall off?
Because it always happens. Always, throughout my life. It's going to happen. It's just like a when, not an if, to me. I could be proved wrong. I could stay on this plateau for the rest of my life.
And I'm proud of you.
But that would mean that I lived a very short life. Because if I just continue to go, it's coming. I can't see it, but it's coming.
It's coming.
Shit, might be after this weekend when I go to Baltimore.
Get you a Be More girl. It's only.
I'm not even talking about girls. I'm just talking about life.
Oh.
Like living life and then just like being good and happy and like
Right.
not manic. And then just like deep depression. And they both have their pros and cons.
They do.
Like the deep depression is really good spot for being creative. It's a really great spot. You can pull a lot of inspiration from there.
It's fun.
And that's what I would say would be the con to like the happiness. Less creative. You can't really pull that much inspiration from there. Or maybe I just haven't found out how to yet.
You ain't got no energy to do shit.
I'm gonna take some ayahuasca and figure it out.
Who?
Ayahuasca.
Oh. Yeah.
Are you going to Brazil with me?
When are you going to Brazil? I don't know.
Whenever we're going to take the ayahuasca?
Sure.
Are you going on a spiritual journey with me?
I mean, I will. I didn't know you were going to Brazil. But okay.
Me and Lonnie going to Brazil to take drugs. Not necessarily drugs.
Okay.
They're natural.
Okay.
They get it from a animal.
I'll take that.
It's psychedelic, though.
I'm going to do my research before I go with you, though.
That's fine. It's kind of like weed. It comes from the earth. It's natural.
Right.
But it's going to get you high as shit. You're going to go on like a life-changing journey.
Just give me a bed.
Oh, no. It's So from what I've heard, right, you go into like this hut. It's like a floor, and then they got like the leaves and everything as the roof and everything. And this is gonna sound crazy, but just stay with me here. You have to get butt ass naked. You have to get butt ass naked, but you're not gonna remember any of this. So you take the ayahuasca, and you go on like this spiritual journey where like you see everything that's happened throughout your life, all your flaws, everything. Just everything comes out, right? But the reason you got to be butt ass naked is because you be shitting and throwing up a lot, and so they have people there that like just clean you up. They have people that like take you on your journey. They just be cleaning you up, whatever. It's kind of like acid, but it's natural. And I heard that you go way deeper in this shit.
Yeah, you lost me.
I'm doing it, dude.
Have fun.
Between now and the end of my life, I'm 100%.
I hope you have fun.
If I have to go to a desert, if I have to go to Brazil, I don't care where. If I got to go to the rainforest,
I'll be at the airport to pick you up and drop you off.
I got to go on that trip.
I'll be there to pick you up.
And I used to be the most anti-drug person ever. But drugs are great.
Yeah.
Kids, do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Like not as a kid, but like
I don't know.
When you become an adult. When you have a fully developed mind.
I'll be at the airport to pick you up and drop you off.
I'm gonna talk you into it one day.
Maybe.
One day I'm gonna talk you into it. Yeah.
When I'm not lucid.
And then we're gonna go and we're gonna be more spiritual as ever.
You might have to kidnap me because I'll change my mind.
Well, once we get on that flight, you already paid for it. It's too late.
Right. I'm going to go to Brazil. But that don't mean I got to go with you when I get off. I'm going to go find somewhere else.
He's going to be over here like Dominic Toretto.
Yeah. Yeah. I see. I'll meet
Lonnie's
you back
going to
at
be
the
walking
rendezvous.
around Brazil in a wife beater.
I'll meet you back at the rendezvous. Talk to me nice. What you
I
got?
don't know, bro. Everybody that I've ever heard has done ayahuasca has only given good experience. Changed Mike Tyson's life. Rogan talks about it a lot. Those are the only two people I've ever heard talk about it. Now, I've heard of other people, but I couldn't give you names. Like, I've heard other podcasts and interviews of people talking about it.
Right.
Like, what if I do that shit and it makes me want to not drink ever again?
And I'm going to love that for you.
That's kind of fucking rude. That's really fucking rude, actually, now that I think about it.
I mean, it might better your life.
I don't think the liquor does anything bad to my life. Otherwise, I'd give it up. I don't think it negatively affects my life. All right. I don't have a way to transition into this.
Fuck it, just go for it.
Just go for it because we're this late in the episode. Have you ever had anybody in your life that you have fallen out with that was a very impactful person, whether that be your girlfriend, whether that be maybe like an OG, somebody you've known since a kid, maybe a family member, like somebody who is a very important person in your life, and y'all just fell the fuck out? And what do you think like the cause of that could be?
I don't do too much falling out with people. Do I feel like, okay, let me not lie. I don't do too much falling out with people in the capacity that I fall out with them.
Yeah.
But they do something to fall out with me, if that makes sense.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So like
I do. It just sounds pretentious.
Right. I don't do anything, but like I'm the one that removes myself from them. So they feel like they fell out with me because of their actions.
Okay.
Am I not making sense?
No, it makes perfect sense. The way it sounds is crazy.
Yeah. So like, no, to answer your question, no, I've never fallen out with anybody.
Well, if the fallout happens, you guys both fell out with each other.
Sure. But I'm not the cause.
I don't care if you're the cause or not. The whole thing was holy shit. The whole thing was falling out with an important person in your life. What impact does that have on your day-to-day life?
truly and honestly, I feel like it don't necessarily have an impact if we truly fell out with each other.
That's crazy. Because there's certain people. I have two different instances, right? One is the ex, and that fallout completely changed my life because, as fucking sad as it sounds to say, my entire life had at a point revolved around that person.
Right.
Because I had lost everything else, right? And so when you lose everything and you revolve your life around a person, it's really hard when you also end up falling out with that person.
Yeah.
And y'all not good anymore. Even past the fact that, like, we're not dating anymore, but then it gets to the point where, like, you're just no longer around anymore. We don't speak. We're at odds. We don't like each other. Like, that type of shit. That shit really fucking fucks with you. And that's part of the reason why I went through a really big spiral in my life where I was crashing the fuck out. And I didn't know what the fuck to do. Because when you go through a situation like that, you don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
When you lose everything and you have one thing left and you lose that too, you're grasping for shit now.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I sound contradictive now, but I guess you could say I fell out with a few people. And they were significant others that I felt like they were very impactful in my life for whatever reason. They stood a purpose in my life. But we fell out. I mean, like, do I feel like I lost something? Essentially. But do I also feel like it dented my life in some sort of way? Not necessarily. Because, not saying like I can get it from somebody else or anything like that, but just for the simple fact, like, I can gain it back from my own self. Like, the way they may have impacted me, I can take how they impacted me and just move accordingly in my own way.
Nah, I don't agree.
Why?
I feel like certain people provide certain things to your life that you can't replace. And I feel like when you lose something that's irreplaceable in your life, you grasp for it back. It's kind of like a panic mode, right? If you lose something that's irreplaceable to your life, you're like, oh, fuck. Like, what do I do?
Maybe it's just different for me because I'm just not one to like really like freak out, panic, or anything like that. Like, I get where you're coming from.
I don't think it's a conscious panic. I think it's your brain is reacting like we also got to take into account, me and you have two very completely different personalities. I have a very addictive personality. And that's with everything in life. That's with people, that's with repetition, that's with everything, right? Drinking, gambling, everything. Everything across the board. So when I get myself into a pattern, which is why I typically try to stay out of patterns and routines and what's that shit called? When you have a pattern routine for your habits. I try to stay out of habits because once I get into a habit, if something is missing out of that, everything's array. Nothing's all right anymore.
Right.
And then I'm grasping and trying to figure out like, oh shit. Like, and it's not even a conscious thing that I do. Because my brain's telling me like, hey, we're good. We don't give a fuck. But something in there is like, no. We need to fix this. We need to change this. And I think that personally, losing an impactful person in your life changes you at least for the short, intermediate future. While you're figuring out how to navigate without them. But I've also lost a lot of people who were important in my life. And like early on when I was younger, it didn't bother me. It didn't do nothing to me. But losing a relationship that I actually cared about, and there's been very few of those. Most of the time I don't care about the relationship. I'm just in it.
Yeah.
It's like here we are. Whatever. We're fucking. We be together. But like if this ended today, whatever. But when it's actually somebody that I put a lot into, that shit's hard. But I don't even want to talk about relationships because I talk about relationships for 103 episodes. I don't talk about like falling out with like an OG, from my perspective, it'd be an OG, but like a mentor. Somebody who taught you a lot, and either they don't agree with what you're doing anymore, or you've just outgrown the person. How that can impact your life.
Yeah, I still don't feel like I feel out with nobody like that. Like an OG or a mentor or anything like
Well,
that.
it could even be to the point like they die. Like they're just not there anymore.
My grandpa did. That'd be that.
I feel like you can take this one of two ways. Because if they die and they're no longer there, you can kind of reconcile with that and take it as like I'm going to take everything this person taught me and just apply it.
Yeah.
Right? And you do start to realize, like, let's say your grandpa, because my grandpa, for instance, like there's a lot of shit that he taught me that I didn't realize at the time was a valuable lesson, or I didn't even think about it. But then later on in life, I thought about some shit and I was like, wait a minute, I already know the answer to this.
Right.
Like I was given the blueprint to this shit. And so for them to not be there anymore, to be there and tell you and give you advice, but you to already have the answers to the problem because they've given it to you in the past, I feel like that's very important.
It is 100%. Very impactful. Very, very important. Like those lessons, teachings, they go a long way with you if you allow it to.
And then to the people who don't agree with what you've done don't agree with what you're doing or what you've done anymore, and you fall out with them, that really kind of sucks. And like I get people grow apart and like opinions differ or whatever, but it really sucks when you have somebody that you relied on in a OG mentor role, and then they're no longer there. Because sometimes you just want to run some shit past them.
Yeah.
Like, hey, big bro, this what's going on. What you think? That answer is not there anymore. But I do think you get to a certain age, to a certain point in your life where you no longer necessarily need that.
Yeah.
I just don't know where that's at.
It's hard to say. It's hard to tell.
Like, what happens when you become the OG?
I was just about to say, do you feel like you ever been in those shoes where you've been the impactful person?
Yes. I feel like there's a few people that look to me for guidance and advice, which is crazy. Well, it's not crazy. It's not crazy because I always say this, right? I like to learn from people before me's mistakes. It's the easiest way. If I see you fuck some shit up, I'm not going to do that because I already seen what happens.
Right.
I feel like there's a lot of people that do that with me. Like, yo, Ocho did this. I ain't about to do that shit. I seen this nigga was fucked up. He dated a whore. Been there. Right? Oh, that bitch. Man, he dated that bitch that had 102 bodies. Then look what ended up happening. The bitch cheated, right? Some shit like that. At the same time, I would be hard pressed to pick me as a mentor.
Yeah.
I really would. Because I'd just be like, what the fuck? But I do like that role. I enjoy being in that role.
I ain't gonna lie, I do too.
Like, I enjoy being a big bro and like being like even to my brother, bro.
Yeah.
Like
not me, guys.
Like I got
Like to me, but not me.
I got a little brother that I can live through life and they can just like, bro, cool, we ain't doing that.
Yeah. Definitely has its pros and cons to it though.
It sucks. It really fucking sucks when you fall out with somebody that you've been with for a long time. Whether that be a relationship, whether that be your mentor, whether that be you know, somebody who just taught you a lot about life.
Mm-hmm.
Because now it feels like you have a void in you.
Yeah.
You don't feel whole anymore.
It's tough losing something like that, though. Because you can get it back, but it's going to be harder to get it back than to sustain that relationship between the two of y'all.
I feel like no matter how burnt the bridge is, you can always mend it.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
That bridge could be completely burnt down. You can build a new one.
You can. And it could be a better one, but you got to make sure that foundation is strong as shit this time.
You just got to never lose hope on anything.
Because I believe in second chances all the time. Like,
I believe in 60-second chances.
But
I do.
It's just like you got to make sure you know what you walking back into.
Hey, listen, if you fuck up once and you need a second chance, that means you made a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
If you fuck up 60 times and you need a 61st chance, that just makes you a fuck up. And I'm going to have to be aware of that. You're a fuck up. But at the same time, you can accept that. You can choose to accept that from people.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I love he know where home is ass bitch.
I'm going to say you my address. Like, granted, listen, hear me out. If I got a girl and she be like, this where home at, or she be like, he know where home is, yeah, I'm going to know that, but I'm an ignorant, funny ass nigga. I'm going to say my address every single time. Don't say that like you got one up on me.
But that's not the point that they're making.
No, I get
They're
it.
making like he might step out, but at the end of the night, you know who he's coming back to.
Oh, 100%.
I love that type of bitch.
Yeah.
I love that type of
100%.
bitch. Hey, listen.
I know exactly who I'm going to.
Exactly. If you know that I'm a fuck up, but you know I'm coming back, take me back.
Take me through there. Take me through there. We go.
Throw that wham in the circle. All right, I think that's been enough.
Yeah, we gotta go.
On that note, we should probably get the fuck out of here.
Loose off the deuce once again for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Shit. Continue to like, comment, share, subscribe, all platforms: Instagram, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, X.
Shout out to my ex, YouTube,
TikTok, YouTube, all of that. Fuck with us if you fuck with us. If you don't fuck with us, still fuck with us because you thinking about us. Fuck, nigga. So we're going to close it out just like this.
How my dictation. I was
Up to it. Down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we used to it. Drink, motherfucker, drink.
Sorry, guys. I swear I don't have Tourette's. I just have random outbursts sometimes.
Something fucking wrong with him, y'all.
So I just did it once this week.
Proud of you.
And just like that, we gone.